Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you support the channel. I couldn't do these readings without you. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Scorpio, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, yes, can be self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tied, trapped, and limited in some kind of circumstance or situation. But with you in the Wheel of Fortune, it's expect the unexpected, or something took an unexpected turn, whether that this is a turn of events going in your favor or it's your turn. Because King of Swords is clarity and truth. It is also seeing something crystal clearly. With that King of Swords, it's also slicing and dicing any kind of bad behavior, whether it's your own bad behavior and placing boundaries where boundaries are necessary. I'm also getting somebody thinks about you a lot. So this person thinks about you around the clock. Or you think about a situation a lot. Something about around the clock. And the Hierophant. Major Arcana for Taurus. And the Hierophant, yes, can be rules, restrictions. I'm also getting something about federal or government. Makes you feel a little bit stuffy or suffocated. This is also your beliefs are changing. It means instead of doing things conventionally and by the book, this is about you taking an unconventional approach to life. That can also be getting out of any kind of sticky situation, whether that this is a group, club, organization. I'm also getting something about changing a situation, like it's a paradigm change. So if you think that the same thoughts over and over and over again, you're going to expect the same results. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's karma, it's destiny, it's something fated and destined for you on your path. But with that Hierophant being there, that can also be something about company, like the company you keep. Knight of Pentacles is diligent, hardworking, loyalty, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. It is also my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So make sure you're taking pit stops and getting out there and playing, doing something spontaneously. It is also a serendipitous kind of a moment. Serendipity. And the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Nine of Pentacles is also an offering or a good investment. And this is a good investment of you being in a place of asserting oneself, taking really good care of your health, wealth, happiness. And this is of you being in your own energy. It means you make your own money and you're making it your own way. It's going your own way. Going your own way benefits you. And this could be catching somebody off guard or by surprise. With that Nine of Pentacles, it's about looking good, feeling good, buying yourself something nice, and being like fiercely independent. So you don't rely on anyone to pay your bills or to do anything for you. Like you can do it all. But that doesn't mean you don't want a situation. And the Six of Pentacles, wow. Unexpectedly, fated and destined, receiving a leg up or a supportive energy. I'm also getting something about being on the clock. Giving and receiving, sharing and caring. So give your energy to things that are reciprocal. It means giving and receiving, sharing and caring, or finding a nice balance. I'm also getting somebody coming to pick you up. Maybe you need a pick me up, which is, you know, an espresso. I need a pick me up, or can you come pick me up? Six of Wands in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who wanted their ego stroked here. It is also pride and ego, or you've hit a milestone in some kind of circumstance, and this is about you closing out this cycle, or you're going to repeat a pattern here. Because that's about teacher, and then karma could be like an ex or a contract, something about a contract. Receiving a leg up, it's a good investment. Six of Wands is also somebody's pride and ego, or somebody's pride and ego. And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the King of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position is always an investor or an opportunist. Now, an opportunist is somebody who is looking for an opportune moment to ride somebody's coattail. So somebody wants to tag along, ride along. King of Pentacles can also be somebody who is very selfish, very greedy in the blocked and challenged position. It's also possibly somebody who wants a lot of attention, or something about status. Somebody who might be having their cake and eating it too. So this person could be like overspending, overeating, overconsuming, overindulgence, and they can't figure out how you keep getting lucky. Because I'm just getting like this advancement, but it's like because you're doing it on your own and standing on your own 2 feet, you're not relying on anybody here. King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody here wants their ego stroked, or this person could not possibly, or something about they have money problems. Somebody thought they were scoring a victory here. Could be a Leo or a Taurus. That's Taurus up here. This is somebody who thinks about you a lot. This person could be an actual teacher, but it's like, what are you learning from this person? Somebody here wants to turn back the clock, or turn back times, or wishing it was my turn, but I feel like it's your turn here. It's your turn here, Scorpio. Because King of Swords could be like judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. Or somebody here has the cases of the smarty pantses. This person could also be very intelligent. Your words, the way that you speak it into existence. What is this King of Swords? King of Swords is also, I have the facts, I have the truth. Getting something in writing. An influx of support. And the Knight of Pentacles can be just a friend. Like this person is hardworking, loyal. Maybe it's somebody who is an entrepreneur. Or you're supposed to be an entrepreneur. You can't fit in. Fitting in makes you feel stuffy and suffocated. And the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, King of Swords and Six of Swords, this could be something about a good human, something about humanitarian, human rights. Six of Swords is also expanding your mind, expanding your awareness, expanding your business, expanding your vision, getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings. The light at the end of the tunnel, go towards the light. What is this Eight of Swords and Hierophant? This is also hierarchy, family dynamics, and the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Seven of Cups is mixed feelings, mixed emotions, scattered energy. scattered information. And Eight of Swords is looping thoughts. So something that is a thought pattern over and over and over again, but this person procrastinates. I'm also getting a big fat procrastinator. Because Seven of Cups is like fantasizing and dreaming and thinking about a commitment connection, a friend, or whoever this person is in the blocked and challenge. Like they want to score some kind of victory or ride your coattail. Not going to happen. This person is trying to keep you in a place of confusion so that you can't think for yourself or think outside the box. What is this Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles? Somebody sees you having a lot. And they're like, well, I want to come in and have that with you. I don't know if you're going to reciprocate with that. It might be like you changing on how you give and receive with people. Or somebody owes you money. This person might owe you money. Somebody owes money here. And the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, this is student and this is teacher. I feel like it's time for you to become the teacher. Maybe you were a really good student. This is also developing something new. New money, new finances, new goals. And slowly but surely getting ahead. With that Knight or Page of Pentacles, there also could be somebody who is longing and desiring of reaching of what you have, which could be status or independence, or just making your own way. Page of Pentacles can also be taking a course, taking a class, something about your skill set, your talent. So remember, you have some kind of skill or talent that you need to share. Nine of Wands, yeah, but you're burnt out. What is burning you out? Who's burning you out? What is burning you out? An unexpected, fated, and destined moment. Receiving some kind of leg up. And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Two of Pentacles is pros and cons to a situation. But then you also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Workaholic syndrome is getting in the way of somebody who wants to come in and help you. I'm also getting something about you have a lot of irons in the fire, and that's why this could be like doubling up your finances. I'm also getting something about you getting paid double more for work when you become more independent versus something that's keeping you stuck in, maybe you have your head buried in the sand, or somebody here keeps you an option and some kind of commitment, connection. Like I said, it could be abuse of one's power, breaking some kind of ties with what tradition means to you, changing what tradition means to you. I'm also getting something about fluctuation and reciprocation, an influx of reciprocation. Two of Pentacles is also something coming in, serendipitous, lucky opportunity coming in, catching you off guard. What do you do? Pros and cons to a situation. Do you take this offer? Something here is like a good offer, but then you would have to let something go. You know, King of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position, or like, let's talk about the King of Pentacles in the upright. King of Pentacles is somebody who is, you know, likes the finer things, somebody who could be a little bit more money focused, workaholic. Can also be somebody who is an entrepreneur, or somebody who could be in a place of like status or in a commitment, or is a very generous offering. But in the blocked and challenged position, this is somebody who is a very selfish, greedy individual. So if it's a selfish, greedy boss, or somebody here who wanted their ego stroked. So it's almost like they wanted to ride your coattail or copy you. Yeah, somebody could also be trying to copy you and of what you're doing and where you're going, but it's not working for them. It is also somebody who is trying to be a poser. So this person is like, yeah, look at all my status and wealth and cars and money, but they're living in heavy debt. It's because you're trying to impress. Because the Six of Wands is like pride and ego. I'm also getting a very stubborn energy. And the moon. Yeah, hiding, right? Somebody didn't score a victory with you. And there is something about secret, illusion, deceptive behavior, subconscious feelings bubbling up to the surface. This can also be somebody who struggles really bad with like overindulging or mental health, depression, anxiety. Deepest fear. Moon card is also somebody who has like money problems or mood swings, something like mood swings. I'm also getting something has come full circle, full cycle for you, and you need to close out this cycle. Two Swords, yeah, avoiding. Somebody here cannot get out of their comfort zone. So it's actually blocking them from scoring a victory. Because the comfort zone is the unknown. Something about your intuition. Something here comfortable. But it's also a false sense of security. Somebody here is like, yeah, I'm financially comfortable in a situation that's a false sense of security. Because right here, this is the vending machine card. It's an illusion. Somebody's fantasizing and dreaming of like getting into a commitment or a partnership with you, but you don't want it. Because there's too much ambiguity with that. Okay, so King of Swords. It's like calling a person out or also getting a second opinion or great advice. Yeah, and Temperance. This is beautiful energy. This can also be just somebody who is a straight shooter. With Sagittarian energy, this person could, yeah, definitely tell you the honest truth. It is also healing and compromise. This is also slicing and dicing some situation out to get something better. And it might be a slow development at first, but you're going to pick up the pace. I'm also getting something about you are protected on your journey. So do things within balance and moderation. Don't rush yourself or overextend yourself at this time. And if you have been overspending, overeating, overconsuming, overindulgence, this is a need for you to get a better handle on your finances. Find somebody who's good with numbers or watch YouTubers of like how to learn how to save better money. And this is about a really nice balanced energy, a very harmonious energy. This could also be a friend who is really well balanced and tempered. This person does good for like humans and humanity. I'm also getting something about animals, a care for animals and emotions. Something really here, finding a nice balance in the way that you respond. The response is differently of how you respond to others, or somebody here responds differently. Give me one more card for this person who is secretly wanting a commitment or secretly wanting their ego stroked here, or secretly having their cake and eating it too in some kind of commitment, but they keep it fogged in. Yeah, like stuck on you. This person might have their head buried in the sand, or they have their head buried in debt. And the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, yeah, again, King of Wands, pride and ego. It is also somebody who's very persuasive. So this person has lost passion, you've lost desire. Wow. This person has like, you've lost your mojo, lost desire. You have two people here. Well, actually you have three masculine energies. And this is very feminine energy. A very soft feminine approach. So you could also be finding a way to like soften yourself, or maybe because King of Wands is pride and ego, Six of Wands is jealousy and envy, and then you might have like a entrepreneur or an opportunist. So this is an investor or an opportunist. It means like somebody who is the need for greed or just wants their ego stroked. Yeah, loss of passion, loss of, this person is also inadequate and not confident in their skills, and that's why they can't get something off the ground. Because King of Wands is usually like a motivator or an inspiration, a go-getter. But nobody's listening. Yeah, and gossip. So there is gossip going on here. People are talking. Protect your reputation. Other opinions affect you. So don't let other people's opinions or opinionation affect how you are doing in your life. This is about being like fierce independent. And somebody's like, well, why won't you give to me anymore? Because you're selfish and greedy. And you're having your cake and eating it too, and I don't want it. Finding somebody who is single, right? Gifts of love. Token of affection, giving and receiving, embracing what you have. Yeah, this is like rolling with the punches. Like good things come in, bad things happen. It's like, I'll just handle it. It's like my girlfriend and I were talking, like water off a duck's back. Sometimes you just have to handle it. So somebody also could be coming in trying to love bomb you, and it's not going to work. It's like, you can buy me whatever you want, but you can't buy freedom. You also, if any person comes in and tries to buy me or love bomb me, not going to work. I'm going to see through it right here, King of Swords. I'm going to see through it. I feel like you need a person who takes a different approach towards you. Like, we always know that when people are trying too hard and you're like, seriously, no matter how much you want to, you know, wine and dine me and buy all these flowers, it's like, you just want your ego stroked here. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Attention, thirsty. Somebody really thirsty for your attention. And then a serendipitous moment here, Scorpio. It comes in when you're focused on yourself. It says getting the love you want, fulfilling relationship, having fun. So lighten up your agenda. There's a need for you to lighten up your agenda because your agenda is too heavy. So there needs to be a let go of one of these situations, even though you might not want to let it go, but having a lot of irons in the fire doesn't bring a lot of pockets in your agenda to go do something fun. And anger, having resentment, under pressure, explosive temper. Yeah, and somebody could also be having a tan right here, because King of Wands can be somebody who, yeah, like maybe they're jealous or envy, or they thought their ego was going to get stroked here. But I feel like this is somebody who's well balanced, very well balanced. See, it's like balance, balance, and balance. That makes you feel more open with this person. This person's willing to take their time. Intuition. Yeah, gut feeling, psychic, premonition, and sixth sense. So the people who might be gossiping about you here, Scorpio, of you getting what it is that you want, or they're maybe blaming and shaming that you're getting lucky in love, lucky in receiving, or lucky of like getting a bonus or just whatever. Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, and Leo, double Leo. Family. Generations, children, ancestors, and origin. Storm warning. Upheaval, obstruction, wrecking ball, and drama. So somebody wants to come in and wreck something for you, but they can't because the Wheel of Fortune is here. It means it was always meant for you. It was always meant to happen. It was fated and destined for you on your path. Storm warning. I'm also getting something about you getting out of something that makes you feel suffocated and small, hierarchy, tradition, and taking an unconventional approach to life. It's like making your own rules. And unexpected right here. Surprise, unpredictable, shock, and unusual. And you're going to be like, wow, I didn't see that coming. You're going to be shocked when this comes in. Anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, and restless. Moon card is about addressing those feelings. So if you're having like panic attacks and anxiety and all this kind of stuff, that's a need for you still living in this fight, flight, or freeze mode. It means you're living in survival. So you got to ask yourself, are you thriving or just surviving? You don't have to live in survival mode. You can set yourself free from that. Purse, pay attention to your finances. Yeah, because you got a selfish, greedy person here in the blocked and challenged position. Heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. It's right here. It's about somebody gossiping about what you're doing behind your back. You can't trust this person. Or this person is in a relationship. They feel suffocated. They're fantasizing and dreaming of getting out of something, but they're not taking any action on doing it. And then they're like possibly very jealous of what you're doing here, right? King of Pentacles is somebody who wants their ego stroked here. Like, wants to have their cake and eat it too. It's like, go right ahead, but not with me. Yep. Apple, temptation will test you. Do not go back to what makes you feel small or makes you feel suffocated, or if you're in a place of confusion with a person. King of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is living beyond their means. It means somebody is wining and dining and, you know, spending and splurging on a ton of money. So this person is not who you think. Pale, time to get out of a situation. This, just Scorpio. Pay attention here now. And money. Money path is waiting for you to find. It comes in when you are not looking for it. Because it says to pay attention to your finances. There's going to be a like receiving a leg up. And it might come through a friend. Like maybe this friend is teaching you something, because this is a good human. Also good human here. Good investment. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Scorpio, if you want to book a private reading with me, you could do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.